Good afternoon. This is Mahogany Woods with a weekly tarot reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo from the 11th to the 17th. Just a quick reading to see what's coming in, what you will be looking at for this week. If you do not resonate with this reading, you can look at your sun sign reading. A lot of zodiacs are resonating more with their sun sign than they are their zodiac sign. It could be because it's towards the end of the year, but let's get started. You have the Three of Swords, King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Queen of Swords. So the Three of Swords is, there'll be a disagreement this week, okay? Some sort of disagreement. There's going to be hurt, disappointment, hurtful words, hurtful actions, intentions. It caused you sadness, a little bit of grief, a little bit of heartache, but have a good cry, get over it. Okay, Virgo, get over it. Don't hang on to it. Get over it and move on from it. Then you have the King of Pentacles, which is focusing on your career to escape other areas of your life. You're motivated by a need for independence and financial fulfillment, but you're trying to escape whatever this was through work. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, it's like the circle of life, but what really, what goes up comes down, what comes down goes up. But what's important is the middle here, right here. That's the inner self and what you reflect on the outside, going towards the outside. If you keep negative outlook on the inside, feeling negative on the inside, that's what you will manifest on the outside. If you keep a positive outlook on whatever this situation is, that's what you will gain, is positivity. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles, and there was some kind of agreement or situation where you thought you were going to get back what you put in it. Could happen to be with the situation in the beginning of the week, and you feel you're not getting back what you've put in, and it's okay. Gain the positive outlook. Gain the positive outlook. Then you have the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is, you are a very strong person, Virgo. You always want to know who, what, where, when, and why, okay? And you are very blunt. You don't mince words with people. You will say exactly how you feel. You put down your boundaries. And people know this about you. This is why they come to seek you sometimes, because they know that you always say how it is, no matter whether it's hurtful or you speak the truth on a lot of things. So let's clarify these 5 cards and see what we have. On the Three of Swords, you have the 7 cups. Cups is in love, okay? Cups usually represent relationships. And you have options and choices, okay? And sometimes we wish for things that we can have, and then when we have them, we decide it's not what we want. Okay, so keep in mind, that be careful, because you just might end up getting what you wish for. And then you have the King of Pentacles, like I was saying, focusing on career to escape this situation, spending a lot of time at work. So let's see, Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is telling you that you're playing it small. You're playing it small means, you just going with the flow. You're not trying to cause any ripples. You're just going in, doing what you're supposed to do, spending your time, at work, trying to get away from whatever this situation is. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune that talks to you about, outlook, and what goes up comes down, what comes down goes up, and what the outlook is. okay? And what your outlook is, it depends on what your outlook is. If you look at it negative, that's what you're going to manifest. If you look at it positive, that's what you will manifest. So let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune, which is the Ace of Pentacles. And there's going to be a missed opportunity this week. It could be because you're solely focused escaping at work. And there's going to be a missed opportunity because there wasn't, because there was a lack of planning and a lack of foresight, you know, and you were hesitant to move forward with whatever offer that was, you know. It could relate to your career, it could relate to your finances, you know. Something just might fall through. So don't count your chickens before they hatch. And then the Seven of Pentacles, that you put in more into something and you didn't get back what you expected. Let's see. Clarification, Queen of Wands. You're courageous, Virgo. You're courageous. You're determined. You believe in yourself. You're resilient. So whatever this was that you didn't get back, what you did get back, be grateful for what you did get back out of this agreement, okay? Because truthfully, in some agreements, we might not get nothing back, so just be grateful for what you get back. Towards the end of the week, you're looking at the Queen of Swords, You're the type of person who, what, where, why, and when. You want to know all the facts, all the details before you get into anything. Let's see what the clarification is this. And this is the Knight of Wands. And the Wands is telling you, try to accomplish everything at once. Try not to accomplish everything at once, okay? Rushing from one project to the next without looking at details, focus on the details, slow down. And the Queen of Wands is telling you, get the who, what, where, why, and when. And once you put it in that perspective, you won't rush into it. You'll focus on the details. And that's what you're good at, Virgo. You are a perfectionist. You like to focus on the details. So don't rush. Slow down at the end of the week. Okay? All right, Virgo, that's it for the week of the 11th to the 17th. You have a good afternoon.